You guys can put your weapons away. There's no enemies here yet.
Man and woman of a dying race. Fellow rangers. A lost brother now threatens all we still hold dear, all that we swore to preserve. If he succeeds, he will bring ruin and destruction upon the last peaceful folk in this good world. I know this isn't our home. And some might say we are not responsible for it. But we took an oath. And I have never been more proud to face death. Because those standing before me, my friends, my family, they have held to that oath. Think of the lives you've saved, of peace you've preserved, and ask yourself if you could die knowing that had been for nothing. The courage of the Eastern Kingdoms has fallen. Doom approaches the Shire. Our race is on its last breath. But the courage of the Rangers this day will never be forgotten. For the Shire!
What do you want?
How far away is this? How far away? Oh, do I have to walk all the way there with you? Oh, okay. I don't know if I do. Probably not, but this would take 87 years to get there. Oh no. Do we have to fight people all the way there? Is that what you were telling me?
Usually works.
No.
You'll never have the Shire.
Let me fight through these, and we will see what happens.
I'll see you flayed. Filthy worm.
Also, just for the record, before the last time we were fighting, I was on expert difficulty. I switched to Adams.
Don't you ever die?
Just because,
I'll get you for that.
to me, it seems like the balancing isn't super
Dead?
consistent. Because I'll go up against goblins and it's one hit, one kill,
What do
even
you
on
want?
expert. Then we'll have some bandits where it's one hit, one kill on expert. And then we get bandits like this where it's, well, oh, okay, I hit them several times.
I'm tougher than
And
you
they're just very, not tanky necessarily, but like I said, it's just not super consistent. It seems like there are enemies the entire way, and
I'll get you for that.
I'm curious if I can fast travel. I really am. Because I would much rather fast travel than have to fight, you know, just bandits all the way from here to there. It's just not interesting. And that's not even the mod's fault. That's just, it's, you know, Skyrim's combat. 8-year-old combat. It does get kind of stale when it's just like, okay, here's numerous enemies just again and again and again. You guys, you got them? Alright,
The outcome
sweet.
was predetermined, but in life you did not see it so.
So, we're gonna save. And I am going to hope that fast traveling will allow me to do everything. Except for the fact that I need to discover that location, so we still gotta walk anyway. Oh no! No! We have to actually fight all the way there. Okay. Alright. I almost feel like I'm kind of repeating myself with several mods, just with some of the criticisms or comments that I've had. And one of the comments that I've had on some of the more recent mods that I've played is that some of them have areas that are almost just like too big. Areas that are big almost just for the sake of being big. And the two examples that come to mind are, one, the one section of Rigmore of Cyrodiil when you go to Atmora, and you have to trek across all of Atmora from the north end of it till you get to the south end of it. And there's
This is not
a quest, and there is some dialogue along the way, but about 80% of it is just walking. And then we also had
that arrow for me. I'll be back for it.
we had...
This is our land now.
Next time
I almost said
get
Project
so
AHO, which is not correct. Oh, that's a troll! They tamed a troll?
This game ends
Oh,
here.
no!
That looked like it was going to miss.
Get you for that.
Carved Brink,
Still can.
which I played just before this.
Filth.
And similar
We won't get so lucky next time.
complaint, I suppose, of it was a very large area,
You will
Found
never
my
have
aim.
the shine.
and they did a pretty good job at pacing it with content, with enemies and everything, for quite a while.
Get you for that.
But it eventually got to the point where it was just kind of like too big and there wasn't that much to do in certain sections.
Just a few.
And now we get
Never
to
die.
the Shire. I almost wish the Shire was like a third of all this. I kind of wish the landscape for the Shire was just maybe like from this area to like here. And it ended almost at this river and cut down over here. I think if they had condensed the area, maybe only just like 1 or 2 towns, and really, really focused on filling all of that with content, it would have made for a much better paced mod. Because right now it is really the thing of, it's very, very big. But a lot of areas really have no enemies, not even really any wildlife, so it's just kind of barren. Like, I don't think there's any real locations within this whole, like, section right here. And it's big, so yes. Is it bigger than Solstheim, which is what
That'll only
the
slow me down.
mod page
Ruffian
promised?
filth.
Yes. It is
This
game
larger
already
than
is dead
Solstheim,
already.
It's a halfling lands,
but it
and we will
doesn't
return
need
them
to
as
be.
such.
I would much rather have
Them to get in my
a
way.
smaller, much more packed and focused area with whether it be like more attention to detail on the towns and cities, or like more side quests, more fleshed out characters, stuff like that, as opposed to this where we have all of these towns that are almost like set pieces that are really empty, and now I'm going to be just walking across probably for another like 10-20 minutes or so, fighting enemies along the way. Which, the idea of like assaulting the base and not being able to fast travel there, that's not a problem to me. It's just a matter of like how long it takes, and even then the enemies are just kind of like dispersed here and there, so it's a weird, like, kind of breaks up the flow sort of thing at times. I also don't want it to seem like I only have negative things to say about this mod. I have plenty of good things to say about the mod, and I do want to get to those. I will do my normal sort of like review / roundup at the end of the Shire and just talk about all the things that I liked and things that I think can be improved upon. Because that's always my intention with those wrap-ups, is I'm not trying to say like, oh, this mod is terrible, oh, this mod sucks. I like to look at both the good things and the bad and talk about, not necessarily bad things, but talk about the lower points of the mod from the perspective of like, this is what I would have liked to see, or this is how it could be fixed, addressed, and improved. That's really all I want to do with those roundups and with the videos, is talk about like, this is really cool, maybe this one thing, or this like handful of things, could take it to the next level. Oh, is that a tower over there? Oh, is that going to be Dursk's? No, not Dursk's. Sorry, I keep on forgetting names in this. I feel bad about it, but I can't remember a single person's name in this. Durkoth's tower. I don't know what it is about this mod in particular, but everyone's names, except for like Byersell and Tinruth, and even Thorman. I kept on calling him like Thormir at times. Half the names just escape me, and I feel bad about that. So, I don't know where they are. I think I lost them. I just assumed they were behind me, and they're not. And I don't know if that's going to be an issue. All I can do is keep going. Okay, the enemies are just ignoring me. All I can do is keep going, and hopefully there will be like a script or like a thing that'll just make them pop to me once I'm there, and that's just really what I'm hoping right now. Durkoth's lair discovered. Yeah, no one's here. They didn't pop to me at all. I can maybe wait a few hours and see if that does anything. And I really hope it does. So I realized that waiting for only a couple hours might not have been enough time for them to travel here or snap to here, so I decided to wait 24 hours instead. And I think that'll be a good judge of whether they'll snap to ever or not. Oh, I saw someone over there. Wait, I see people. Is that them? Oh, I think it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. I was worried that I had to go all the way back. And that would not have been good for me.
Your time is running.
They all do.
Something like that. Having to redo this and making sure that they follow me. That would have...
You will never have
That would have been very
Poor little ranger.
upsetting to me.
And there's more where it came from.
You're on the wrong side.
Yeah, it's just the thing. Like, they're in
The
steel armor. They
outcomes
feel
were
so
determined.
tanky.
But in life, you did not see it so.
Granted, I also intentionally gave myself worse gear. Because I was like, yeah, you know, if I'm using my normal gear, I'm going to kill everyone in one hit. But still, it's like 79, it's not bad. 69, it's not bad. That's decent damage. Not like anything crazy, but it's still pretty decent, I think.
Fordant, time to see if you're right.
Fulgat isku siringat. Durbat isku azat.
There it is. Durkoth's tower. Hard to believe we'd missed it all these years.
The spell of concealment placed upon it was strong. Too strong for any magic of the Shire. We must remain cautious. He'll have it fully outfitted with traps. We need to search for another way in.
Over here! There's a hole. It's too deep to see the bottom, but I think it'll put us behind his main force.
How did you see the hole from back there? Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
As we speak, Durkoth's forces scattered to every possible entrance.
Who wants to jump down?
But you're sure jumping down there is a good idea?
It's not.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, no.
Yahoo!
Nope. Nope, no one uses
Come
Yahoo
on,
anymore.
Outlander. Into the pit.
What if you all died? What if there were spikes down there? You could very well all be dead. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh no, did it? Okay. Oh no. There we go. I was worried I couldn't get in. I was real worried I couldn't get in. Nope, and now there's magic water. Oh, come on, get up. Get up. Get up. There we go. Hi. Oh god, no, don't all rush to see me. I'm fine. I'm glad you're all
What do you
okay.
want?
We couldn't see down here. You're just like, oh, let's jump down this hole. Shh, everyone stay quiet. Don't everyone stay quiet. There's enemies here. Oh, come on. It's a sneak attack. It should do more damage than that.
Opportunity. That's all I need.
You've made your choice.
It should do way more damage than that.
We're too much.
At least half. At least half of his health.
Tougher than you think.
Oh well.
Ready for a worthy fight.
Man, for being on Adept, I'm taking a lot more damage than I would have expected.
This game ends here.
You're tougher than you look.
Don't you ever die?
Why you wish to conquer the Shire, I cannot hope to understand.
Alright,
Never
what's
stood a
next?
I will
chance.
not let you
step.
succeed.
Jesus, no one's talking. Oh, buy or sell, you had an arrow through your head. That looked a little painful. Well, where to? Okay, no one wants to talk. Alright. How's it going?
You're on the wrong side, ruffian filth.
Ruffian filthy.
Ruffian filth.
Hey, it's me. By
Don't
yourself,
you ever
remember?
die?
Why you wish to conquer the Shire, I
This
cannot
one's
hope you
injured.
Quick as it
understand.
started.
God,
But I
oh
will
man.
not let
Oh
you
god.
succeed.
Oh,
Getting
all
that
the
close.
voices in my head. Ooh. I was gonna say we have some Akaviri architecture. I know it's not actual Akaviri architecture because it's the Shire, but
I must say we keep the Rangers off our backs.
imagine if
There
someone,
is
you
no
know,
escape.
shouted fire at you,
I'll
and
be
it just
back.
really didn't hurt.
Here.
Like you
rough this
caught
way.
fire, and you're just like, yeah,
Oh,
you,
makes
you
you
just
suffer.
shrug it off, and you're fine.
Surprise.
That's more of just a vanilla Skyrim thing.
You're not so tough.
Because even just in vanilla Skyrim, it's like, oh yeah, you set them on fire, they're fine though. They don't really seem to mind at all.
Surprised.
Few seconds away.
you not seen a
You're
ranger
nothing
before?
compared to me.
You're
That's
still
what
Say
have
it
to
was
do.
fair, but no one promised it would be.
Yeah, playing this on expert would just be really, really tough with how strong they are. I'm just trying to see where we go from here.
We're too much for him.
I will not fall today.
Ready for pain, Ranger.
No, I'm alright.
It's over already.
Have a nice day.
It almost feels unjust. Yet I know why it has to be done.
Alright, so the quest marker hasn't updated at all. So I'm hoping that everything's gonna be okay. Okay, now it updated. So we're good. Dwarven helmet, steel helmet, glass, steel plate. Should I open this now? Is that okay? Oh!
Nobody can tell me I didn't.
Okay. I was worried that there was going to be a person in here just upside down and sticking through the floor.
Tougher than you
It's
look.
just some
Yourself
upside down
only
boots.
ruin.
Faster than I expected.
Oh, we'll have.
You're still
The
alive.
outcome was brutal.
How is that possible?
But in
Have
life
a
we did
nice
not see
day.
it
Who
so.
just said have a nice day?
Good. Fight.
I should really just switch shouts.
And there's more where that
Is
came
what it comes
from.
down to.
You're almost dead already. Tougher than you look.
I'm
That
tired
went
of
well,
waiting.
even for us.
I don't like how ominous this room is with the overturned table.
Them Rangers
And
can't
nothing
take us all
else.
down.
Just the way the lighting was cast across the overturned table. I'm like, oh, this makes me very concerned
too
and
much.
very worried. Some help would be great. Guys, where are you?
Bleed 'em.
Guys? Where are my friends? They did follow me in here.
This is our land now.
They must have found other people to fight. Oh, there they are.
Made your choice. Now you'll die with it.
You guys find anything?
So
Is
it
You
ends.
Expected
had
a
it
challenge.
there another way over here? Oh, there is. Oh, why thank you. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Watch your
Ow.
step.
That was
Excuse
my
me.
toe.
Oh,
What
oh no,
are you
your toe.
doing?
I will say that's very good attention
Sorry,
to detail.
am I in the way?
The fact that the mod author thought to record lines for all that stuff, like, that's something that a lot of people would overlook or forget about for sure. So I really like that. Oh, this is okay. That's just the entrance. Yeah. Well, I already came from that way. I'm already getting turned around. Don't mind me. Oh, okay, this is where they went when I thought they were lost. Okay. Anybody here? Okay, this is a dead end. By ourselves, if there was ever a time for us to continue our romance, now would be the time. Like here, in the heat of battle. It's now or never, buy or sell. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is how someone's gonna die. Either I'm gonna die, or Thorman is gonna die. It's gonna be like, whoever you armed the poorest is going to die. Come on in. The room is fine.
Halt for a moment, Rangers. I think that was the worst of it. But I have not seen any sign of Durkoth.
Pitiful Thorman.
Oh no, where is he?
Had you learned to look in
Yes?
vision towards the skies more,
Oh
you
no.
might have noticed me. But you were always so down.
What do you want?
Shh! Come on, you maggots. Mow them down.
Stand your ground! We cannot yield.
Smell that? Something's out there.
Something.
Smell that? Something's out there? Yeah, the enemies you're being told to
I'm
attack.
better than this.
This game ends here.
You think you're a match for me?
You managed to sneak a strike
Oh,
in.
crush you, you still can.
They're still alive. How is that possible?
Oh, shit, take us all. This supposed to be a challenge. Ruffian,
God.
Dust off those funerals.
Yeah, this is a common thing of like, if you're gonna put this many enemies in a single battle, don't make them all super tanky. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, I almost died.
There is no dishonor in surrender.
You think you're a match for me?
Yeah, this is just overkill. This is absolutely overkill. There's so many enemies that I see enemies spawning in.
Filthy worm.
Like just popping out of the thin air.
Is this supposed to be a challenge? There's no room for weakness. Ranger. Your time's running thin. Ready for Do you really think? I'll show you pain. I'll crush you. Filthy worm. I can see your
Yeah,
blood.
like this is a lot. Okay, fall back to the stairway, you got it.
There's no room for
Oh.
weakness.
Well, we fell back. Now we're just cornered.
Nothing. I'll get you for that.
Now we're just cornered.
Show you pain.
You guys aren't even attacking, you're standing there.
Yeah, bro.
Take your damn weapons out. What are you doing?
I'll not be enough to save you.
I'm back at the staircase and there's 87 enemies right here.
Still can.
I think it wants the other rangers to fall back here.
Time is running
And that's why it hasn't updated yet. But because there's so many enemies, they're just kind of stuck where they are,
That was nothing.
trying to fight them. This is just...
I should have expected that.
Did you think you could kill
This is ridiculous.
You think you're a match for me?
Must be an off day.
I'll show you pain. I'll crush you.
Okay, there we go.
Your
Uh-oh.
time is running
Uh-oh.
thin.
Are they supposed to be in here with us?
Filthy worm.
Dislike of
Like, are some of them supposed to be in here with us?
surrender. I will still
Like, I
show
realize we're
mercy.
trapped.
Let's keep this brief.
Must be an off
Okay,
day.
now they're fighting.
Choice.
Oh, okay, now my friends are
There is
fighting.
no escape.
You seem surprised.
Away. For weakness. Ready for filthy worm.
Okay, I get it. I'm a filthy worm. I hear it a lot.
I thought for sure that would
That
do it.
was weak. You're nuts. Ruffian filth. Bleed on. I'll crush you. Them rangers can't take us all down. Is the poor little
Thorman is gonna be okay.
This is
Thorman, I'll
supposed
help.
to
Don't
be a
worry.
challenge.
Oh, and he walked away from the door.
I'll make you suffer.
Thorman, it's gonna be all right. Can't really see much. There's a
There
lot of
is
stuff
no
in the way.
escape.
Hey, buy or sell.
I'll crush you. You're nothing compared to me.
You really shouldn't bring your back to a door. No, I can't hit him
Did you
anyway.
think you could kill us? You're almost dead already.
I'm tougher than you think.
You better run while you still
Worry
can.
about the blood. You won't
I'll
get much
make you
longer.
suffer. Bleed on.
God damn it.
This is our land now.
God damn it. Stupid collision
Is
meshes.
this supposed to be a challenge? There is no escape.
I don't even know I'm supposed to be fighting them through here. but there's nothing else to do right now.
I'll see you flayed.
Surprise!
Like we're just in here now. Well, I can take some of my arrows back, so that's good. I just really don't know what we're supposed to do in here. It just said fall back to the stairwell, and I've been here
This game ends
for
here.
probably 10 minutes now, just sitting. And I really can't hit anyone. Because one, it's like, oh, can you get your arrows through the collision mesh? And two, can you actually hit anyone with the arrows you get through there? That one just bounced right off. Here's what I'm wondering. Were they supposed to fall back in here too? Were they supposed to get in here and that's why nothing's progressing? Because if that's the case, then I have to redo this entire tower. Well, no, I don't. I saved right before I came in here. So that's good. Also, we're almost out of arrows.
No.
We're all still alive.
That's
a
under
weapon.
trapped.
It would be.
Ow! That was my toe!
By blade and by arrow, you have truly felt.
What do you want?
But there are more where they came from. These underlings I could spare. They require no more investment than a dull weapon or leather jacket. Dear Thorman, I think you still haven't learned. Even here, at this moment, I doubt you suspected anything. And with all your experience, you really should know by now. The worst wounds are inflicted from within. I will miss you, but your memory I will cherish. You were a worthy adversary. But more importantly, once you were a good friend.
Like I was not even
What do you
facing
want?
him.
Not speak of my end so hastily, brother. How many more dogs do you intend to send us? We can hold off here all day.
You really can't.
Foradont, look around for a lever or pull chain.
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm
What?
sorry, Thorman. You
What?
really should have listened to me. Listened more carefully. It wasn't enough. We weren't winning.
What the fuck?
Thorman, no!
Careful!
The time's called for action, but you stalled. Wanted to gather information. It was all too late. Durkoth is too strong, but we can join him. Save this place from a greater evil.
One last.
What do you want?
Shh.
Foradont, if you want to be my lieutenant, I trust you can take care of these other wretched fools.
I swear to God. I helped you. I
I'm
trusted
sorry.
you.
You have no idea how much pain this brings me, but my master must be obeyed.
Is it just me or do his eyes look red from here? Also, just a heads up, because it was taking them so long to fight off the enemies, I toggled collision to go in there, kill the enemies, then toggled back in here, and that's what kicked off the actual dialogue to continue. You coward, how could you do this to us? No, we took an oath. Some of us still honor that.
I thought, maybe without Thorman you would come to see the truth. I hope you will forgive me someday.
Why would I forgive you? You're gonna kill
More
us!
incoming.
I hope you forgive me. I'm about to try and kill you right now. Dumbass.
You've made your choice.
This game ends here. That'll only slow me down. An
Do you think I can
unfortunate
loot
setback.
Thorman?
Just a flesh wound.
Take his sweet-ass gear.
No challenge at all.
Oh! Nope, Thorman's alive.
Thorman!
Wait, I just want to see if he has... I can't take his stuff, damn it. I can take his arrows, though.
No. I'm not gonna make it. Where's Foradont?
You do realize that he just tried to kill you, right? So we killed him.
Then I have failed. In both protecting this land and my rangers. I'll be honest with you, outsider. I didn't like the idea of bringing you into our problems. When she chose you, I thought Barisel had let the stress get the better of her, but now I see. You're here for a reason. The others, they need a leader. I want you to fill that need. Can you do this? can you succeed where I have failed?
What if I just peaced out and was like, I'm going back to Skyrim? Don't say that, I'm not gonna let you die. I don't know what strength I have left, but I will not let the Shire fall. I will, and rest easy, we'll handle it from here. I will not let the Shire fall.
Then at least I can die knowing that all is not lost. Thank you, Outlander. I must pass down Surest, my blade. May it serve you well in your journey to defend this land.
Norman, but you can't.
Tinruth, perhaps it is only now, as my life is fading, that I truly understand. You're ready. And you have been, for longer than I would have cared to admit. I didn't hold you back because you weren't ready. I held you back because I wasn't ready. I couldn't bear to see the youngest of our race killed by my judgment. Now, it would seem, we will all pay for that choice. I can hear the ruffians approaching. Rangers, you're on your own now. Make me proud.
May you find peace, Thorman. Let's go home, Rangers.
I don't know how holding her back from being a full-fledged ranger caused our doom or anything. Maybe that's just me. Oh. This door doesn't work. This door doesn't work. There's nothing I can do with this door.
Could have asked.
You calm down there. He's still alive. Do I have to go this way instead? These doors are dead ends. Okay. Okay, yeah. It just looks like I'm supposed to go that way, but I think it's down on the bottom level, and the door is just in that exact same spot, but on the bottom level. Okay, I gotcha. Those doors are just like acting as sort of spawn points almost for the enemies, and to show that we are boxed in. I get it. Yep, here we go.
That sneaking, filthy fraudant! I hope he will rot hereafter!
Speak no more of such things, Tinruth. Turn your anger to Durkoth. No, we can turn our anger to Foradont. Cannot imagine he will not be punished for his crimes today.
Let us hope his soul will be frozen in liquid fire!
Enough of your bickering. Our company is wounded. We have lost not one but 2 members, while our enemy grows in power. We must remain united now, or give up altogether. It is now time for mourning. Let us regroup at the base to decide on a plan of action.
Yes?
Do you think they have new...
Is there something you're trying to say?
Do you think they'll have new dialogue? Like, maybe now the romance will continue? With buy or sell? Because I can see if they intentionally made it so it's like, oh, it doesn't continue until after this, because story-wise, that would make a lot of sense.